I hear Fletcher. He's here with us. Sends his greetings to all of you. Okay, my first letter tonight is for Scotty 157. And Scotty, let me tell you, I do feel that you are being led to the military. And I see you going into the Air Force. It's interesting, you have a guide around you who was an airman during World War II. And the name is Daryl around this, I keep getting. And I believe he's working with you and is going to help you to make that adjustment into military life. Okay? So it looks like he's with you and guiding you on the way. Thanks for writing. Okay. My next letter is for J. Hudson Rocks. Hey, good to hear from you. Let me tell you, where you work, it is haunted. It is not a demonic entity, but what I do pick up are two spirits. They are earthbound. One is a male who he died in the 1930s in that area near that restaurant. The second one is actually a female who I believe is connected with him. They were kind of like criminal types, you know, kind of like Bonnie and Clyde. And they're earthbound. That means that they've stayed trapped on the earth since their death, and they are there and haunting the place. It's not Indians, but it is earthbound spirits. Okay? What I want you to do is sprinkle salt over the entire restaurant one night after it closes. And salt is a purifier, and that should help release them. And I want you all to burn white candles and send them to the light. And you want to invoke guardian spirits. You do have a lot of Native American spirits there, but they're protectors. So I want you to call on the Native American spirits there. And if you can get counsel from a tribal leader, that would even be better. But start with the salt. And I believe you will get these spirits moved out. Please, I'm going to send you my phone number. Give me a call. We can talk about this a little further, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. Derek Savoy, hi. Good to see you again. First of all, let me tell you, around you I am picking up that I see you going into something with graphic arts in this next year. And it looks like it could be web development or something that has an artistic side to it. It's connected to computers, to design, things like that. And that's where I feel I want you to focus your energy. Okay. Now, interestingly, I also pick up around you a spirit guide who is leading you to study Wicca. And I see you doing studies in Wicca this year. You have around you, it's a man, he was a very high, powerful high priest in England during the early 1900s. But he's working with you. And the name I keep hearing around is Janus. Janus, Janus, but he's one of your spirit guides, okay? But do look into the study of Wicca as well. I feel that's going to lead you into a lot of deep and profound experiences spiritually, okay? Thanks for writing. All right, my next letter is for Mercurian. You know, Mercurian, I see around you issues of balance here. And I want you to work on your meditation, because I feel that if you can get that a little more regular, you're going to start to see that balance that you're seeking. And I also feel this year you're going to be doing some studies in Tai Chi and yoga. And I see you meeting a teacher for yoga here during the month of June. But it looks like that study is going to be very healing to you and very balancing. And do the light meditation. See yourself filling with divine light as you meditate. That's going to bring you a lot of healing calm as well. Okay? Thanks for writing. Okay. Time Space 111. You know, around you I keep seeing a lot of past life stuff resurfacing. It's interesting. You had a past life in Atlantis. And you were one of the people that was there during the destruction of Atlantis. And I believe that you're back here to help, in a sense, save the earth from destruction. And I see you in the coming years doing work in an environmental area. I see you being an environmental activist and doing work in that area to help save the earth. Because when you tried to tell the Atlanteans they were headed down the path of destruction, nobody listened. But I do see that around you. And interestingly, I do believe you also have a connection with the Palladians from the Palladian star system. So it might be interesting to kind of watch the skies, because I believe you may be having some UFO phenomena around you as well, okay? But it looks good for you going forward. Keep me posted. Thank you. Okay. My next letter is for Mandeep Sins. Yeah, hi. Your last life, you were actually in the United States, and you were in the American Civil War. You were a Union soldier. And I believe you died around Gettysburg. So you might want to do some research on that era and that location as well, okay? Also, I see a new relationship coming in around you around June. And I see somebody, it looks like a woman with long, long hair. It's long, dark hair. I believe she has a connection to India. Striking girl. But I see a relationship in June around that, okay? Thanks so much. Okay. Locked to Love. Hi. I see you traveling to the U.S. In the next year. And I see a connection with you. It seems to be around New England. I want to place this around Connecticut or Maine, somewhere up in the New England area. But it looks like you'll be coming to university, but it's in New England. And I do see you pursuing studies that are related to sports. And I believe you have a scholarship. So, yeah, you are coming. And I see a reconnection this summer as well with that person that you're in a relationship with. I feel that they're going to be coming to be with you. And interestingly, when you come to the U.S., I see them by your side. So I think you're going to find yourselves together a lot more here in this next year, okay? But it looks good for you, so just keep going, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, my next letter is Warmalocious. Yeah, hi. You have around you a spirit guide named Orion. And Orion is working with you to help you develop more conscious communication. Now, you're very good in the dreams, but Orion is helping you to be more conscious in your day-to-day communications. And I see you developing some channeling ability here so that you'll be awake and receiving messages from the guides. So just remember that, okay? Thanks for writing. Okay, my last letter tonight is for N-Nuzi 123. Okay, hi. You know, around you I see a change here. It's in a personal relationship, like a romance. And I see somebody entering your life in August. And it's interesting because the man that I see connected around this is connected to the housing industry. So I believe that you're going to meet him through either some sort of business deal, either he's working on your house or you're doing something with a property that he owns, but it's a housing situation. But that looks like it's in August, and I think that's going to lead to a lot of happiness for you. And I see your energy really starting to balance. I know this last year has been difficult, but I'm seeing a lot of soft blue light around you. And when I see that, that means healing and life energy and vitality is coming back. And I also want you to give a message to your son. I see him buying a house in September. Okay, so this September it looks like he has a chance of getting a home, and it looks like it'll come through, okay? But listen, you're on the up and up, and I'm seeing finances improve around you as we go towards the summer months. And I feel by August, when this new relationship enters, things are looking a lot more balanced. So you're almost there, so hang on, okay? So I want to bring that to you, okay? Also, Fletcher's here, and he asked me to bring a message over to you from your mother. And he's asking me to tell you that your mother is in the light and is at peace. And she's been visiting you lately because they keep telling me to tell you that she's been walking around the house and you're actually hearing her voice or hearing her. But she is with you, and I'm asked to bring a message of love from her to you. Okay. Thanks for writing. Well, guys, I'm afraid that's all I've got time for tonight. But I appreciate your writing and your watching, and keep sending me those letters. And next week I'll bring you more messages from the spirit world.